but I'd love to have him in my corner when I meet my maker. There's no time anymore to wonder what if and look back at missed moments. I liken it to mowing the lawn. It's a task that some may be familiar with. I look out the door and say, this grass needs cutting, but I'll cut it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow comes and it rains. Rains for 2 days straight. The third day is too wet. The next day comes and it's too hot outside. Then you get busy and the days start piling up one on top of the other. And you walk outside and the grass starts tickling your knees, reminding you the task doesn't disappear no matter how long you put it off. It just gets more and more difficult the longer you take. When you finally get to it in your time, you pull out that old push mower and the grass you could just cruise over. Maybe you put the lawnmower in rabbit mode and let it go. Not anymore. Now every other step is cutting off on you and you have to crank it back up. An hour task has now become a 4-hour job, all because you wanted to move on your time. Just like that grass, the task ahead of you isn't going anywhere. You can wait until you're old and gray to attack it, or until your health starts to fail you, or until your time gets limited, but the task remains. It just gets more difficult the longer you put it off. Or you can put it off until death comes knocking and it never gets done. Then what was your purpose here on earth? You partied? You had fun? When they stand over you, they can say, well, they lived and they died. Nothing in between to leave their mark on this world. Or you can take the time to stop. All the worldly things you see and you covet can wait. Stop. Pray. Ask God what it is he would have you do. Let him know you no longer want to put him on the back burner. You want to put him in the lead. Give him the seat at the head of the table. Step aside. Put aside your pride. Set aside any feelings of doubt. Find the voice, the courage that he has placed in you to do what he's called you to do. You see, when you know that you're doing what you're supposed to do, you don't have to look around for approval. You have the approval you need. You don't have to worry about who's watching or what they think. You don't have to worry about what you look like, what you sound like doing God's will. To some, you might seem a little crazy, but that's all right. You might sound funny to some, but that's all right too. You may have to stand alone, and that's all right. Because where to the eyes of man you may seem alone, know that you're never alone. He's with you. His angels are all around you, protecting you. You don't have to pack him in a bag or fold him up and put him in your pocket. Wherever you go, know that God is already there. My brothers, my sisters, I'm telling you, the time is now.